How about a transportation reprieve? This one up in the air. D.C. taxpayers shelled out millions of dollars for the city's new streetcar system along H Street in Northeast. Businesses in that area put up with a lot of construction for a really long time. And there's no question the project is controversial. Some business owners are asking if the investment paid off. Here's Larry Miller.
After years of delays and a hefty $200 million price tag, the D.C. Streetcar celebrates 3 years of operation. Business owners were told initially it would help drive business. So, did it live up to the hype? We asked two business owners that know H Street very well. Let's start off with Angela Rosser. She's owned an insurance company along H Street for the last 15 years.
If you get on the streetcar, you may see 3-4 individuals riding. So I can't say that it's bringing money into my business because it's not.
Then there's Leon Robbins. He's owned Stan's clothing store on H Street for 30 years.
Have I seen an increased foot traffic? Probably not. Probably not. But I think the streetcar provides so many other services.
Initially, Angela Rosser was one of the biggest supporters, providing the district government with feedback on how the development of the streetcar could benefit both the city and business owners like herself.
I think it just fell on deaf ears.
The 2.2-mile project celebrated its third year of operation in February. It carts passengers from Union Station up H Street to Oklahoma Avenue and Benning Road in Northeast D.C. Let's put it into perspective. On average, about 3,300 people ride the streetcar each and every day. It's just a fraction of Metro's X2 bus that sees about 10,000 riders a day and travels along much of the same route. Sam Zimbabwe is the Chief Property Delivery Officer for DDOT.
3,000 is not a huge number in terms of changing any regional commute patterns. It's not just a novelty where people were coming out the first month or weeks or year that it was open, but it is really, part of this community now.
The streetcar is helping to catapult change along H Street. The Washington, D.C. Economic Partnership tells us over the last 3 years, more than 1,100 new housing units were finished, along with 110,000 square feet of retail space. Currently, there are 3 projects under construction, bringing more retail space and another 621 residential units.
You're looking at where we were years ago, that where we had so many vacancies. We didn't have a lot of stores down H Street.
Anwar Salim is with H Street Main Street. The organization advocates for the revitalization of the corridor. Since 2002, he says H Street has gained 300 to 400 new businesses, but it has also lost 150, many of them small businesses.
If I say we lost those businesses because many of them aged out. As you age out and you become older, and you want to move on, you retire. Some people sell their business because then the property is more valuable. Some people lease their business, so they close the business and they become property landlords. So it's a combination of all of that.
But tell that to Angela Rosser.
We thought that it was going to make a difference for us, and it really hasn't. For the small business owners, more so the major corporations that are coming in have benefited, and the big construction companies.
But if you saw where we were 30 years ago, even 10 years ago, you would see we're light years ahead. I mean, there's no boarded up buildings. We have huge development projects on every block. It's success.
There are some safety concerns regarding the streetcar. Last year, DDOT reported 31 crashes between vehicles and the streetcar. We chatted with the Chief Property Delivery Officer about the issue, and he addressed it. You can find that part of our interview on our website and our mobile app. I'm Larry Miller, WUSA 9.